Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. We're watching Daniel Tiger, and we're going to eat some multigrain cereal and some apple, strawberry, and banana. Hopefully he will eat like a big boy. Are you gonna eat like a big boy? Say yes. Mommy brought this ring pop. She said that his other grandmother gave it to him. And yes, and she said he licked it last night. So I'm gonna, can you get it out of there? So it's really sticky. I'll have to put it in some kind of a Ziploc baggie probably. Okay, hold on. It's really super sticky. Here, look. Oh. Ew, you're gonna get sticky. Do you like that? Oh, is it good? That's what you get for eating a good lunch. He ate really, really well at lunch. His cereal and fruit. You like that, don't you? Is that gonna keep you busy for a few minutes? You know, yeah, you suck on that end. There we go. Yeah, I can see that we're gonna be very, very sticky. Because I'm sticky. Look, put it, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, have fun with that for a few minutes while I do the dishes. I have a sink full of dishes because I made tuna this morning and I've never gotten around to doing the dishes. So I'm going to let him sit here, right here next to me, watching TV. And this will keep him busy. Dance. Dance, Gavin. Good boy. Dance. Dance. Gavin, show how you dance. Gavin, dance. Is it the phone? Is it for me? Is it for me? Say hello. Hello, it's for you. It's for you. Say hello. You don't eat it. Hello. Say hello. Hello.
And I've seen a huge difference. The pain I was having literally felt like someone was stabbing me in the knees. I had pretty much lost all hope. They said, you need to quit. It's not going to get better. I refused. To me, I feel really good inside when I've accomplished something, and CopperFit has helped me do that. The high-performance compression fabric is essential to your body.
Just thrilled to tear something up. I wanted you to see behind me. I hear this snoring in my ear. He's so beautiful. He's so sweet. He's just the sweetest little boy ever. I didn't even do my hair today. I got off the elliptical and it was wet, and I thought I'll comb it and I'll pull it back and I'll fool with it later. Because I had to get my makeup on real quick and I had to start making some tuna as Gavin was getting here. Because Christina gets here early, I could continue to make it while she's still spending time with Gavin before she goes to work. And so I never did get back to doing my hair. I just kept it pulled back, and this is how it ended up. And I figured, well, it's late now, so why bother? And Gavin's discovered the bookshelves. Gavin! No. No. He's really good, honestly. When you tell him not to do something, he gets his feelings hurt sometimes. But I remember my grandmother Scott, if she had to get on me, which was rarely, but when she had to get on me, it was like it hurt my feelings deeply that she would be having to say something to me. So anyway, Gavin, he really minds. Of course, he's still over at the bookshelf as I'm saying that. Gavin, Gavin, no, no, no. You see that smirk? He knows I'm taping him. That's why he's still doing it. We just came out on the porch, and it's a really nice day. It's warm. Yes. Are you happy, Mr. Man? Mr. Man. Are you happy? He likes it outside. Master Gavin has found the side porch, and you see how filthy, filthy, filthy it is. And he's right in the thick of it. And he's found a leaf, and he's being very thoughtful, and he likes to sit there and crumble them up with his fingers. Gavin, I see you. You have a leaf? Is that a leaf? Yes, it's a leaf. You're filthy. You're dirty. Yeah, dirty boy. Don't floss your tooth with it. Your tooth. Well, he got tired after running around on the porch. And he's not getting up when he hears me talking, so that means he's really, really, really tired. His little toes are filthy. I love these shorts with the little pocket, and it's actually a pocket. He could put rocks in there if he was older. Look at that little body. He is worn out to let me let me be talking and handling him like this. He's worn out. This would be a good time to take pictures if he was turned the other way.
Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you about three things. One, banana split Oreos, which is always good to talk about, anything Oreo related. These are a limited edition. Why I'm mentioning these is we have looked and looked and looked. There's a lady at work called Jonelle. She told me about them because we hadn't even heard about them. She said they're really good. And I said, what are you talking about? I've never seen these. She said they've got them at Meijer. We went to Meijer. I've been to Meijer twice looking for them, never can find them. She found them this weekend and bought me a bag, or a container. So I will be reviewing those later. Next thing, when we got our new high efficiency heater for the house, it was one that was a 95%, 96% efficiency heater. We mailed in a rebate form for Columbia Gas for the heater. And you had to, and once you went to a higher efficiency heater, they basically had a rebate form you could fill out. And I'm trying to cover my address up here. Make sure. So anyway, this is
And the card number. The card number.
okay. There's the card. That's all you can see of it. There's the card.
Okay, so we got a card.
So anyway,
So
we
what does
got
that
a
mean?
card. It is a $400 Visa gift card, basically, for like a Visa debit card that we can use to spend. So there's $400, a rebate for our heater,
Yay!
which is cool.
So
Which
we can use it in any store?
you
Or?
can, wherever they take Visa, you can use it, and they take off whatever you spend on it. That's it. My last thing, make sure I don't have any addresses showing. This is for Humana. And have you ever showed your pedometer?
I think we showed it. Here is my pedometer.
We got it for free through Humana. and it was a way to keep track of your, your steps and, try to get you moving and keep you healthy and stuff like that. Well, I've been collecting points. Actually, Tammy's been doing all the work because she keeps the pedometer on her at all times. Everywhere she goes, she lives with it. She doesn't sleep with it, but she does pretty much everything else.
So when I'm on the elliptical,
when she's on the elliptical, she's racking up. She gets like 15,000 steps a day. So we're getting like, I don't know, it's close to 200 points every week just because she wears that pedometer all the time. So we finally got enough points for me to get.
Oh, that's nice, Kev.
The Fitbit Flex.
Yeah.
And this, again, was free just based on points. So Tammy earned this for us.
How much would it be normally?
These are $99 normally. If you were to go buy it in the store, they're $100.
Yeah.
And this is, now Fitbit Flex is a little older. It's not the new one, the Force that they took off the market. This one's probably 2011, 2012, I think, when they first started making these. But it tracks how many steps you take. It tracks it integrates with your phone, which is really cool. I've got the Fitbit app on here, and once I synchronize them, it will automatically update my phone app all through the day. And I can look on there and on my phone and see how many steps I've taken, how many calories I've burned, all that stuff.
So you're going to be the one to wear that.
I'm going to wear this for a little while and we'll see how it works. I'm not the one that does all the activities, but I'm the one that's probably willing to go in the app and actually log things, whereas Tammy's not as willing to go in there and log everything she eats and all that stuff.
No,
she's just less likely
but
to do
I'm
that.
hoping you'll set goals for yourself.
I plan on setting goals of so many steps, and I'm going to start out slow because I'm old and out of shape. I'm just out of shape. Old has nothing to do with it. I'm just out of shape. I'm going to set goals, and what's cool about it, you can kind of see the back. It has these 5 LEDs on the back of it. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I got it.
These 5 LEDs, each one represents 20% of your goal. So if your goal is, 10,000 steps, at 2,000 steps, it would light up one light, and at 4,000 steps, it would light up another light, and at 6,000 steps, it would light up another one. So anyway, as you go through your day, it lights up lights. I'm doing percentages here on the fly. So by the time you get done with 100%, it would be lit up all the way. So I'm going to try to set some goals, realistic goals for me. While I'm at work this summer, while I'm sitting in my office and working and supposed to be working, but I'm not actually going to have a lot to do, I'm just going to take walks around the building and walk up and down stairs or whatever, and then go back to my office and sit for a while and then go walk some more. So hopefully I'll lose a little bit of this and quit eating cookies.
Banana split cookies.
If I quit eating those, I'd probably be better off. But anyway, that's what we got today. I just wanted to tell you about these 3 little items that have come up for me during the day today and let you know about them.
Her new dress to work today. Of course, she wore a white sweater over. Although you look like you have a suntan on your shoulders.
When we were on the playground, I was like sweating, so I took off the sweater. But I put it back on as soon as we went inside.
So where is the sweater now that it's sweaty?
On the chair.
Okay, so it needs to be washed. Yeah. Well, turn around. You might be getting your hair cut in a minute. She's going with a friend.
It's curly right now, so it's really longer.
Her friend is going to Ashley's beautician. So Ashley's hoping the beautician will cut her hair while they are both there at the same time. So we will see if she looks different when she comes back. This is our nightly entertainment. Kevin is torturing the pug and the cat. Bless you. Okay, time to cook dinner. We're gonna cook now. Tonight I am having a tuna fish sandwich and Lay's potato chips, and I already ate a banana split Oreo, which was delicious. So that was 70 calories on top of my dinner. And then Kevin is eating eggs and sausage. And I are going to go for a walk tonight, just the 2 of us without the pug, because we actually want to go to try to get a little bit of exercise, and we can't go as fast with him. So we're going to go straight up our street and come back because it's a mile up to the school and then a mile back. So we're going to try to do that if Kevin can make it. And I'll let you know. I'll let you know if we see anything special, then I'll show you on the way. This is one of the houses on our street that I love. It's huge, as you can tell. It kind of reminds me, if you've ever seen the movie like Burnt Offerings, kind of reminds me of that. It's just so big. Gavin just spotted this little rabbit in this front yard. We walked up to the school and we're on our way back. Oh, it's so cute.
Little white color.
That's such a cute little rabbit.
Probably about 20 more.
I can't believe you saw that.
Yeah, I can see a rabbit in the grass, but I don't notice the people around me driving.
No.
I don't know them.
Another one of the houses that I really like.
Have you noticed the theme here?
What?
Big.
They're big, yes. Big, and I like them. I like it. Look, she has them in a gazebo. Little things. I love the flowers. I want to show you all how I create more work for myself. I left the clothes in the dryer all weekend, and Kevin had put dress pants in there. So these are now his dress pants. They'll be twice as hard to iron because I left them in there wrinkled all weekend. My mother used to say put them back in the dryer and put them on for a little while, and the heat will help the wrinkles. But when you've left them in there all weekend, I've learned that you've just pretty much given yourself more work. So I wanted to show you that, but I also wanted to show you, remember my shirt? I did it, showed it during a haul, a Versona haul. I have not even worn this yet. Ashley wore it, and because I was going to wear it for the first time to church or something, and then she wanted to wear it. I think she wore it just to work one day, which is fine. I mean, I don't care. But the funny thing is when I washed it, I didn't know what the instructions were, and it specifically says to machine wash, cold, do not bleach, line dry, do not iron. And that's fine. You see I hung it up to dry, but the instruction that gets me is the do not iron, because I don't know if that's showing up, but that is wrinkled. I mean, that is really, and I'll have that, honestly, when I wear it, I'll have that part tucked into a skirt anyway, but it's just the sides and everything are really wrinkled, and I guess it won't matter with me because I'll be wearing a sweater with it anyway that'll cover my arms, so really all you'll see is this front part. But when I'm wearing a blouse of this type, and even up here, you can see that's wrinkled up there, and I like to look kind of crisp. I like to look look ironed, you know, when I wear a blouse or something like that. So I don't understand why it would tell me not to iron it if it's not going to get any better than that. And it's been hanging for a couple days, so it's completely dry. So anyway, I just wondered, do you think it'll hurt it to if I iron it anyway? I don't think it will, but anyway, I wanted to say that. And I should have mentioned earlier, Kevin has this app on his phone that tells us how far we've walked, and he turned that on, and it said we had walked 2.2 miles, so that's great, especially for Kevin, because he hasn't walked in a while, and it's really hot outside, and it was a nice walk. So I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the houses and the bunny rabbit. Hopefully that came out. We actually turned our air conditioning on today. Ashley came in from work, and she said, you know, it's hot in here. She said, why don't you have the air on? And I said, well, I guess I'm just used to it. But it was hot. She said, I'm sweating. She said, you're sitting there sweating. Well, I hadn't noticed it because I don't know, I'd been like that all day. So once I don't know, I get used to things and so they don't bother me. I would rather save the money and go without the air conditioning. Kevin and Ashley, they want to spend the money. They want the cool air. And now that we have it on, it was like, it felt so good to come in from that walk because it was so hot outside, to come in and the house to be cool. It was like, okay, I understand. But then again, you kind of get spoiled to it because during the summer, it is so cool inside that you don't want to be outside and get hot at all. So I don't know. I don't know if it's better to keep it a little warmer inside so that you're not spoiled. I don't know. But anyway, we're getting ready to watch the show Rewrapped. It's only on for half an hour, and then we'll take our showers. And Ashley was able to go to her beautician. She came home and she made her some muffins for dinner, and then she left, and she was able to go to her beautician later, so that's where she is right now. And so when she gets home, we'll have to take a look at her hair. I'm sure it's going to look beautiful because Ashley has beautiful hair anyway. So, where did you get cut off?
Probably an inch, and then she did a bunch of layers up here.
That looks really pretty. I like the layers too.
And it's not too much shorter.
No.
Because it was down to here, so that's not.
Yeah, that's good.